keep Crawford in his mouth, trying to cover up the fact that he broke. He broke like us common folks. That cover up the fact that, you know, Jaron Ennis about to fight Turkachan back in Turkachan's home country, or vacate the belt. I see what he's doing. Like, no, focus on you not having $500K to give a Brian Norman Jr. Let's focus on you losing the purse bid. Let's focus on that. But he want to talk about, Will Crawford is made a lot of good money, and you know the money ain't there no more. So I doubt if he'll fight Virgil Ortiz or Jaron Boots Ennis. You know, he want to wait around till the end of next year for Canelo. So basically insinuating that Canelo won't fight him until next September. People say, well, you know, Bud gonna fight once a year, and Bud, you know, he think he gonna get the Canelo fight. Is pretty much what he's saying, but he not gonna get it, and he just gonna retire. Hey, if Bud make that mistake, that's on him. Bud should be back November, December if he want to compete. You know, that's just straight up and down. If he wait next year and they ordered the Fondora fight, he better off just fighting Fondora or walking away. But if he want to sit there and wait around until for Canelo fighting for a year, if he don't even come back this year or early next year, he need to hang it up. That me and Eddie Hearn agree on. He need to hang it up. Like, your activity rate, if it's gonna be that low, don't fight. All you gonna do is increase your chances to upset. As you get older, when you young in boxing, as you get older, your activity need to be going. It need to be up there. Real talk. Your activity need to be up there. It need to be up there. But what Eddie Hearn trying to say is you know, you don't want to fight Virgil. He don't want to fight Jaron Boots Ennis, and he don't want to do that. So we gon', you know, he probably just gonna wait around for Canelo. And if I'm Eddie Hearn, you got to stop using that man's name to boost Jaron Boots Ennis' name. Send the man a contract. Call him like, look here, man, this is what me and Turkey can offer you to fight Jaron Boots Ennis. We gonna see what happened with Fondora. If you interested, you interested. Let's stop talking in hypotheticals, and if you really want to fight, get the man on the phone and do a contract. Simple as that. He trying to shame him, and it's easy to turn the media against Terence Crawford. Crawford be like, it is what it is. But you don't represent the man. Have you talked to him? I think. How about calling the motherfucker up and say, hey, what you thinking? You done? You want to fight Boots? We got to, because they have no plans on Boots fighting anybody right now. I keep telling y'all that. The plan, they can say all they want to do on the surface. Like the group, only you can make me happy. Like the group. You can say it like the group. But behind closed doors, they just want activity. Well, I'll fight anybody. That's every motherfucker say that. If the money right, I'll fight anybody. I'll fight. Bruh, they got a plan to get Boots active, being off a year. And at some point he might stick it out. He might step it up at some point. He may be 30 years old like Jaron Boots Ennis and still never had that step up fight. Who knows the true plans? But I will say, instead of insinuating, get in there. Now, they said they put our offer out there to fight Virgil Ortiz. Possibly he said no. Possibly let's see what we got to just see what happened with this Canelo shit and this Fondora stuff. But in my opinion, the Canelo fight is useless. He not gonna win that fight. It's a money grab, and I'm done supporting money grabs. I'm done with it. I hope he support his family. He make his bread. He got negative zero chance of winning that fight. Too much weight, too much size. Canelo gonna come in over 200 pounds. Like, it'll be a badge of honor if he go the distance. He's going to get stopped, if inevitable. But everybody at this point in how the economy is, they're willing to risk their integrity for $1. And everybody got a price in mind. I used to work across the line from a dude. He used to tell me all the time. He said, yo, you know, everybody got an amount. Everybody got a dollar amount that they'd do something for. And as I got older, bro, like, I've never been in that position where somebody be like, well, name your price, and you know, if you do this, just name your. I just never been in that position, so I can't really say. But there's certain things at this point, what, about 7 years later, 8 years later, I ain't doing certain shit. Just go ahead and I'd just rather not have it. Maybe when you young and dumb and full of testosterone, you do. I ain't doing certain shit, man. Fuck it. God didn't help me get this far through it. I'll figure it out. There's certain things that I ain't doing, bro. Real talk. But he's a competitor, and on the competitive side, in his mind, do he really think he can win that fight? Possibly. He's a strong-willed, strong individual. And if anybody could jump up 2 or 3 weight classes and do it, it's him. You know, from a perspective of my perspective, being a boxing head, absolutely no way. Too much size. Too much of an uphill battle. Size, rehydration, judges, the commission. You know what I'm saying? But by Canelo not accepting the challenge, it's created a demand. Oh, maybe Canelo's scared. Maybe Bud really can beat him. Boxing fans overthink shit. Like women, they overthink shit. They create scenarios in their head. Like they was creating scenarios. Like maybe Rolly can do this. He can catch Tank. It's as simple as Tank knocking Rolly out. Well, Frank can do this. And stop creating fake scenarios. It's as simple as Tank knocking Frank out. Sometimes it's as simple, you know what I'm saying? And I did that with Charlo. I said, damn, Charlo could put the weight on. And I seen Charlo at the weigh-in, got no chance, buddy. Vince McMahon style, no chance. But, you know, I think he paid his dues, especially took a beating from the media because, he didn't give me an interview, so I don't like him. I mean, the way these dudes move in the media, like, do you really want to be friends with most of these dudes? Most of these niggas is bitches. If I had a hissy fit for every guy who didn't want to interview with me or turn down an interview with me, bruh, like, I'd have a hate channel. Like, if a guy like, oh, no, I can't do it. If he's like, no, fuck, nigga, get out of here. Nah, you can disrespect me, not like that. But, nonetheless, you know, I ain't gonna hold no grudges, bro. If you don't want to interview, I definitely understand. You ain't obligated. Keep it moving. But I'm not gonna hold a grudge and say you're not a good fighter and diminish or try to diminish everything you accomplish. It just let you know, man, them niggas wear pads once a month. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas be on a cycle, bro. Real talk. I'm gonna let you know they hard bottom line is tied to that. But Eddie Hearn just trying to say, well, you know, I think he's not gonna stop. You're not his promoter. You're not his manager. You ain't his mother. You ain't his father. You ain't his trainers. You know, if you really want to know what he's thinking, call him and send him an offer for boots. In due time, we gonna find out something in 30 days. They either gotta make a deal or the Fondura fight go to purse bid. So we gotta find something out. Well, you know, I think he said he's not. He don't think he done, but he's done. The type of money that he was getting for his last 2 fights, he'll never get it again. Okay, that's what you say. Y'all said that when he left Top Rank. Oh, nobody's gonna pay him this amount of money, this, that. Man, real niggas make a way, bro. That's one thing a lot of us who came from the inner city, from the hood, we find a way to make a way. You know, we grew up in the sandbox and we didn't have nothing, we found ways to have fun. We was creative. We only had a football, guess what? We played pick 'em up, mess 'em up. We only had a basketball, we played curveball if we didn't have a hoop. I don't know if y'all heard of curveball. We played curveball. You know, all we had is a stick in the ball. We played, you know, baseball. We was creative. I remember, old man, he jacked swole. He was like, some of my best workouts came from smaller gyms where I had to get creative and create workouts. And I said, damn, that's pretty deep. Because, yeah, I used to work out in smaller gyms. You had to create workouts. But at the same time with Eddie, like you keep speak about that ass whooping you took in the purse bid. Talk about how you shorted Brian Norman Jr. and them. They're always telling black people, oh, take what you can get. He'll never get this again. You don't know what I'm getting next fight. You don't know what I've been promised. You don't know where I'm going. You know what I'm saying? You don't know where I'm going. I don't even know where I'm going. So I didn't need Jaron Boosin if I'm Brian Norman. What the fuck I need him for? He needed me. Now look at him going to Kyrgyzstan to go fight somebody in the goddamn cold in October, November. You know what I'm saying? I ain't need you. He said, "Well, go make your 100,000 in your next fight. Don't worry about my pockets, playboy. Go back to your cubicle. Go back to you cleaning cars or some shit." These fans always want to pocket watch, but then be the same fans talking about, "Yeah, Canelo deserved 150 to fight Crawford. He deserved 200 to fight, 200 million to fight Benavidez." Y'all ain't no fucking a boxing appraisers. Be killing me with that. Eddie Hearn need to stop speaking on. If I'm Crawford, I call Eddie Hearn. Stop talking on. Stop speaking on me. Speak on one of your other matchroom fighters that you don't want to spend money on. But that's it, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And the subscribe button. It's the bell icon button. Hit on notification, increase get notifications, go live and drop video, hit the link tree, check out the Patreon, won't be disappointed. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, X, Instagram, like I said that, Apple Podcasts, Kick, Twitch. Like I said, check out the Patreon. Need to contact me. X and Instagram the fastest way. Appreciate the love, support, peace.